Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Lorraine here. I hope you're all well and finding time to do things that you love best, spending time with the people that you love best. Today I'm going to do a flip through of this journal that I've made. It's a design team project and it's using the digital Vintage Fairy journal kit, and it's by Enchanted Journal Kits, and you can find her on Etsy, and she also has a Facebook group, and this is my November design team project for the Facebook group. So I've chosen the Vintage Fairy journal just because it's got the colours and the styles that I like. So I'm just going to go through it. It's quite chunky and there's quite a lot to go through. So the video, I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll be as quick as I can. But you just never know when you're doing run-throughs, and especially when there's quite a lot of stuff to go through. So I haven't brought the ribbon over. I'm just going to do a closure of ribbon and lace and tie it on, just because I don't want to punch holes in here because there's already things inside. So I should have thought about that before, but I didn't. So it's going to be fastened with ribbons and lace. So the journal measures 16 centimetres by 22 centimetres, and in old money that's 6¼ inches by 8½ inches. The journal spine, I didn't measure it, it's about 2 inches. I've used one of the images from the kit and I've backed it onto heavy duty cardstock, and it's on top of this lovely linen fabric that I thought the greens just went so nicely with it. I've just used double cardstock for the cover itself, and then I've covered it with this fabric and stitched the fabric on. I've hidden the spine with the stitching with this lovely vintage style lace. I've decorated this image on the front. There's some lace here at the front. There's some cheesecloth and some fabric flowers that I've attached some flat back pearls to. The image is of this door, this lovely in the walled garden, and I wanted to see, I love doors and I love gates, so I'm always wanting to know what's behind doors, whether it's just because I'm nosy. I'm just curious. So I did it so that the door opens on the front cover, and behind it I've put another one of the images from the kit of this lovely toadstool house. So that's the front cover. I've attached this dingly dangly thing, and it's just attached on ribbon, so you can take it off if you choose, if you don't particularly like it. So on here I've done this stamp on this linen fabric. I've frayed the edges. It's got voile ribbon, it's got eyelash trim, it's got this lace with pearls attached to it, some more lace, and there's some dangles on. I hope you're picking that up. Let me just check I'm in frame there. Yeah, it's got this little white rose on. It's got this leather rope with the bling on, some seam binding. It's got another little dangle on there, this little heart, handmade with love. It's got, where are they? These beads on. These beads are from my mum's necklace. My mum doesn't wear her junk jewellery much these days, so I raided her jewellery box. It's got another little dangle here. It's got this shell dangle and this little daisy trim on there. And like I said, it can come off. If you're a person that doesn't like dangly bits, then it can just unfasten the ribbon and take it off. So we'll go straight into inside. Did I say it has 3 signatures? So it's quite chunky. And there's 70 pages front and back. So I've hidden the spine inside with this lace trim. I love the colour because I think the colour matches a lot of the kit. I have used some of Taz's freebies from a Facebook group. This is one of the freebies. It's not included in the Vintage Fairy kit, but it is available free if you're a member on her Facebook group. The images in this journal are stunning, absolutely stunning. And this, I can't remember, I followed somebody who's also doing a design team project for the group, and she did this and I copied it from her. Can't remember just now, but what I will do, I will link it below, and then you can go along and see her, because hers is obviously much better than mine. But what it is one of the sheets from the page, and it's stuck down on here, and then the rest of it is just folded in half, creating this. There's journal space there, there's journal space there, there's a tuck behind here, and this is a tag that I've torn out some of the pages and made the tag from that. I have done some stamping on the back, and it's got some of the voile ribbon on the top. You can open it this way. There's some more journal space here. There's a pocket on this side, and inside is one of the bookmarks from the kit and a tag that I've made with one of the pockets from the add-on kit. I've made this little tag from that. On this side, sorry, I'm getting stuck. On this side, I've just made a corn tuck spot from some of the page. I've stitched around that and then just added this ticket onto there. In this pocket, there is one of the tall tags and a little ATC card that comes with the add-on kit. Another ATC card. What I've done with this one is I've added some coffee dyed paper, so you've got all of that journal space just on that one little tag. This is, I've just fussy cut this out of one of the pages. I just love this image. I nearly put this on the front, this image, but changed my mind for the door. I've left it blank so that you've got some journal space, and there's journal space on this coffee dyed paper. There's a little dangle on top of that paper clip. Don't know if you can see it. There we go. On this side, this is from the add-on kit. It's a little, they're like slides, aren't they? Like film slides. So I've just used it as a tuck spot and put one of the ATC cards in there. Another one of the images I've just stitched around the edge of this. Some of the images I've done nothing with because they're just so beautiful and they speak for themselves. On this side, there's a paper clip that I've made using again some of the freebie from the group, and I've just added this bling on there and put some ribbon on that paper clip, and that's holding in this envelope that's from the add-on kit. I've stenciled inside, and inside of there are four of the cards inside of there. So again, left them blank on the back, so you've lots of journaling space, and that's just tucked behind that paper clip that I've made. Another beautiful image. And on this side, this is a freebie digital. It's not from Enchanted Journals Kit. It's in my stash. There's a little paper clip with some ribbon on there, and here I think this has been on the group page on Facebook. This is a tag that I've made. I've just used some of the cardstock, backed it onto just a sturdy card. I've stenciled on there. It's got some cheesecloth, couldn't remember the name. It's got cheesecloth on there, and this lovely image that I've added some, I'm hoping that you can see it, I've added some bits of bling and some more of the flowers that are the same as the ones on the front cover, and a little tag. It's got eyelash trim and it's got this dangly bead thing on there. A pocket using up some of the paper from the add-on kit, and in there again a bookmark from the kit and a little ATC card. One of the pockets from the kit, and inside of that is one of the little images, blank again for journaling. And I've just done this little cluster here with book page. One of the images, I've reduced in size some of the images so that I can make some of these clusters. Again, this is from her freebies, and I've just put some scrap paper on one of the images that I've shrunk down, and again from the freebie kit, this large journaling card. The centre of the first pocket, first signature, it's been tied with waxed thread, so it's quite sturdy. I've just put this scrap of coffee dyed paper on one of the tabs from the kit. There's a little pocket that I've decorated again with an image and a little journal card inside of this pocket. Inside here we've got a small envelope that's from the kit. There's nothing in that. I keep saying that, don't I? And then I find something. There is a small tag in there for journaling, but you could add anything in there. Lots nice little secret writing space in there. Here's a tag again that I've made using some of the pages. I've done it on sturdy cardstock, writing space on the back. It's got this tag that I've used up some of the scrap papers inside this pocket that's with the add-on kit. There's that image again, left blank for journaling, and then another one of the ATC cards, and I've just backed it onto this green cardstock and added again a little bit of bling on a crown, because every fairy needs a bit of bling, doesn't she? Inside of this pocket is one of the bookmarks. I haven't done anything with these. I haven't decorated them or anything, because somebody might want to do something of their own. Another one of the little cards, and again backed it onto cardstock, so again you've got lots of journaling space on there, and she's got the bling on her crown. Here I've made a belly band tuck spot, and it's using the freebie, and this is from the freebie as well. I've just stitched around this, left it blank on the back for journaling, and I've used some of the images from the kit on top. Again, it's just on coffee stained paper. Here, I'll take this off and then you can see I've made this little altered paper clip. It's got a pocket on the front, and it's got a little journal tag inside there. This isn't my idea. This, I've watched a couple of videos of people making these. If I can remember, I will list it below where I got the tutorial from. Use journaling space on the back if you want, and it's got a little blingy dangle on there, and then it's just got another beautiful door tucked behind. Oops, sorry, I'm knocking the camera. That's because I'm stuck too close to it today. So here's another pocket. I've just used up some of the scrap paper. I've stitched around. It's got this cheesecloth here with the dragon card and another journal card on cardstock there. And here is, again, I've shrunk the pages. That's one of the pages from the kit, and I've just reduced it in size and printed it off. And I've made this little notebook, so that obviously you can slip that in your purse or your bag, take that along anywhere with you. Another tag, again using paper from the kit, and then I fussy cut this toadstool house. I've trimmed it with this lace and put one of the tags on. It's got the leather, not leather lace. It's like a leather lace, you know, shoelace. And I don't know if you can see, but on the edges, I've decorated it with gold paint, and it's got splashes of gold. I don't know if the light's picking it up. I've just clipped that in with the paper clip with some eyelash trim on the back. Got stunning images. Another pocket, and here I've just used some of the fabric that's used for backing the front cover, and just put a little bit of a cluster from scraps on there and one of the tags. And inside this pocket are 2 little tags from the add-on kit. Another one's got a little bit of bling on and plain on the back for journaling. Here, this page, I've done some stamping on this page as well, just faint script stamping. It's tongue tied. And here is another one of those paper clips with a little pocket on and a little bit of journaling space inside. And I've used up some scraps and one of the shrunken images again on there. It's got the ribbon on top, and then just tucked behind is one of the ATCs. I've put it that way, then it doesn't interfere with this. And here's one of the pockets from the add-on kit and a little journal that I've made. Backed it onto sturdy cardstock. Here I've taken one of the pages, trimmed it down, stitched around it, and I've turned it into like a secret little space where you can add things. It's got some cheesecloth on one of the images, reduced size images on there. My favourite image again from the kit. It's got a page tab on there so that you can pull it in and out. Blank on the back for journaling, but that will fit lots and lots of stuff in. It's quite a hefty pocket. So that's the first signature. Here we have the second. A lot of the pages I've stitched around, not all of them, but some of them. And there's belly band. I can't think of the words today. There's a belly band here using the kit, stitched around and glued onto the page. It's got this pocket from the kit and a little journal card inside there, and then tucked behind there is one of the pages that I've used to make like a cabinet card. I've backed it onto this coffee stained paper, and it's got one of the page turners just inside of there. Another one of the fabric scraps that I'd just stamped up fairy on. It's got an eyelet on, and it's fastened on with just a bulb clip. Another pocket here, just again a corner of one of the pages. I've trimmed it with this decorative lace. It's stitched around. It's got a journal card inside there, and another one of the little notebooks that are the pages from the journal kit, just reduced in size. Here I've made a multi-pocket, again using the freebie from the Facebook group. So you've got this pocket at the front with 2 small pieces of ephemera in, another pocket here with a tag, and this little envelope comes with the kit, so you can tuck things inside of there. And then 2 of the cards and another bookmark in there. So much journaling space in that one little pocket. So you've 1, 2, 3 pockets on that page. Another journal card that I've used some paper from my stash, and I made this little card, and I love that quote. I don't know where I got it from. No one is too old for fairy tales. And I've used one of the little pockets, and again I've reduced in size some of these little tags. I didn't stitch around this, I didn't get the sewing machine out, but what I've done, I've just drawn on stitching, and it's plain on the back, so you've journaling space on there. Another belly band here, and behind I've just put this large journal card. I think it goes that way. the stunning images. Again from the freebie, and inside of here I've put just this little notelet, and again that's the pages from the journal kit, and I've just reduced it. I think it was just 50%, and so you've got this notebook. You can tuck things inside of there as well, and this tuck spot has been stitched around the edge. Another page that's stitched around, and the centre of this signature. In here we've got 2 more of the tags and another envelope with another tag inside, and again I've stenciled inside so that you don't see the nasty white covers. And the same in here, 2 more of the journal tags, another envelope from the add-on kit with another ATC card inside. Come on. I didn't put anything on the front of here because these collage sheets have got enough information going on, so I didn't want to cover them. And this, I want to go over that bridge and see what's there. Are you curious? I think we've come through a gate or a doorway, and I want to go through and see what's there. I want to walk in that wood. Another pocket using up just some scraps from one of the pages, and I've just put on one of the little images, and inside is this journal card. I've just rounded the corners on a lot of these. I think they just look prettier sometimes. Another one that I've backed onto the green cardstock, and again there's bling on her crown. And here is another card, and again I've put some coffee stained paper behind, so you've got lots of journaling space on there, and of course you've journaling space on the page. Here is another one of the little notelets that I've done. There you are. And another page that's stitched around. I didn't do anything with these because the images are just beautiful. Here again is from the freebie kit, and I've just put on this circle die just to give it a little bit of splash of colour. And 2 of the journal cards, some more bling, and some stamping on there. This pocket, again, just using some of the pages, and I've just used up some scrap to make this little cluster, and it's got cheesecloth. That name will not come. Cheesecloth with these in, and inside 2 more journal cards, and again some more bling on there. This page I've just used up some scrap, made a pocket, stitched around it, and inside are 2 pieces of ephemera, the bookmark, and a little journal card, stitching around the edges of there. And then the 3rd signature, another door I want to go through. I've left this not blank, but some of the images, I didn't want to cover them. You can use this for journaling. Again, you can use this for journaling. Here I've taken another image and just glued it onto the coffee dyed page, and it's got inside it one of the large journal cards inside that little secret space underneath the unicorn. And on the back is another one of the altered paper clips that I've made. It's got a tiny little tag inside there, so a little bit of secret space there. I've just decorated the front of it with some book page that I've coffee stained the edge, not coffee stained, I've distress edged, and it's got one of the journal cards inside there. Here again, I didn't want to do much on this page, so what I've done, I've left this page blank because you've got lots of journal space there, journal space here. But another one of the paper clips that I made. These are so easy to make, and it's got just another little card tucked behind it. And the paper clip has this lace trim just on the edge, just to give a little bit of fancy. Just tucked behind that one is there. Blank for journaling. the centre of this signature, I've made 2 large pockets from some of the page paper, and inside each of those I've made this large journal card. It's on quite sturdy cardstock, and again I've drawn the stitching on, and I've added some of this like a film strip, so that's a lot of journaling space. Journaling space at the top of the page, another tag that I've made that's got one of the little pockets on, and a little journal card inside there, and the same inside here, another one of the large journal cards, and a tag that I've made for there. Here, tucked behind this envelope flap, is a journal card. On this side you'll see that there's a journal card tucked underneath the paper clip that's holding on the envelope, and in the envelope again is some a journal card. This envelope I made using one of the pages from the kit, and I have one of those. I was gifted one of those, I don't know what you call them, envelope makers. Let me just tell you what it's called, 1 minute. An envelope punch board. This is it. I was gifted this, and it's brilliant. I've made loads of little envelopes with it. So the paper clip's got some eyelash trim. I haven't bought different coloured eyelash trim. I've just bought white, and I've coloured them using my ink pads to whatever colours are suitable for the journal I'm working on. Another secret hiding space, and it's got a lovely little journal card inside there with coffee stained page on the back. This side, another one of the paper clips. There's nothing in the pocket. Oh, Lorraine. There's a little bit of book page and one of the reduced size images, and again some eyelash trim, and it's just holding on this card. You see, another page that's stitched around. I've left some of the threads on because some people like that, not everybody. And then at the back I've left this because this is lovely journal space here, and another door that I've left open. I've just cut around the image so that you can open the door, and inside there's a little card, another large journal card inside of there, and I've just used one of the ticket tabs for that so that you can push it in and out. You have to just be a little bit careful because it catches on the edge of the door. But that is it. That's my vintage fairy journal. I hope you like it. I love it. It will be available in my shop. I'll be putting it on Ko-fi, on my Ko-fi site, and it may also go on Etsy too, so just watch out for it. And thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed with me for this whole 30 minutes, thank you so much, because it was an epic flip through. But thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed day.